About what I just said. Today, or this whole workshop is your first step to building your seven-figure business. Now, say what's up if you're just popping on, all right? Say what's up if you're just popping on. Make sure you say hey. Make sure you say what's up, all right? And I just want you to just kind of relish for like 30 seconds in this moment, all right? Just relish in the moment. And this is your monthly income, okay? Your monthly income is $83,000 a month. That's US. All right, let's turn the hat around for that. I want you to think about what changes in your life, okay? I want you to think about the people that that's lives have changed, right? I want you to think about the impact. I want you to think about the person that you had to become in order to not just make this amount of money, because guess what? It's easy to make money, but it's another thing to keep money, and then it's a whole nother thing to compound money, to multiply. Okay, so I just want you to think about that for a quick second. $83,000 a month, but there's steps that it takes to get there. Okay, there's things that you need to do in order to knock out the benchmarks, right? We can think about this moment, okay, but then we have to come back to what's right in front of us. Okay, you feel me on that? What's up, Chandria? What's up, Anita? What's up? What's up, Jeanette? What's popping? What's up? She's one of our impactors. What's up? I see Sunny on here. What's popping, man? So think about it. We can look at the finish line. Okay, let's go over here. Let's do some real. We can look at that finish line, right? So we got our flag here. Okay, this is our checkered flag. All right, we got our checkered flag here. All right, this is the worst checkered flag in history. It's okay. We got $83,000 a month, but guess what? We have to be able to look back now at wherever we are, wherever the green one is, okay? Wherever the green flag is, we got to be able to look at that right now, okay? Right now is where we are focused on getting our niche down pat, okay? Because what did we say yesterday? What we say day one, if we can get and focus on one skill, if we can focus on one problem that we solve, then we can decide which niche is actually searching for that problem. When I decide what my micro niche is, then I can start to develop an offer for that niche, okay? And once I have an offer, then I can put together a winning funnel. Like how many times, like think back in your business, right? Think back around all the ads you see, around everything that is trying to get your attention online right now. Someone saying, hey, do this, go out and make a funnel, right? Someone saying, hey, you need to create an offer. Someone says, hey, you need to do like, what's the next one? One lead source, okay? Then you see another ad that says, hey, I'm going to show you how to build your business on Instagram and Facebook and a group and this and that. But guess what? Every time you see something that gets your attention, the shiny object syndrome, you got to think back. Did I do this? Do I have this? Do I have this? Do I have this? It goes in order, people. And so if you're missing something in your business, if it doesn't feel right, if you're not making the money that you want to make, if you're not making the impact that you want to make, okay, if something's not happening, then likely, and this happens a lot of times where people, a lot of people that are successful, they've done something in the order that we talk about, but they don't know they did it, okay? I want you to really let me see the hearts. Let me see the emojis. Again, we are in it. This is day 3, the final day of this workshop. Okay. I want you to think about something. Like imagine if someone was having success. Okay. And they did the steps, but they didn't know that they did the step. So when they go to teach you how to create success, they're teaching from all they know, And yeah, they did the step, but they didn't really consciously know that they did the damn step. So when they teach you, they can't teach you the step that they didn't unconsciously know they did. You feel me? And so that's why we're breaking this down in a way that you're like, ooh, damn, maybe I did skip some steps. And I don't want you to feel bad about like, oh shit, I skipped a step. That's why we're here for you, fam. We got you. All right. So let me know your biggest takeaway today. Okay. Let's get this chat up like lit. Okay. I just want you just talking to each other, talking to me. Let's get this chat lit. Okay. Let's get to like 500 comments or more and let's get this thing rolling. Okay. If you're ready, let me know if you're ready. Okay. And let's go. Okay. What did Anita say? Yeah. There's a lot of noise out there. Happens for me. I'm focusing on you. I like it. And just one more mentor right now because I had a ton of information. Yes, there is a ton of information out there. Okay, there's a ton of information. There's never going to be a shortage of information, but you have to focus. Okay, it reminds me of a quote that I love. It's not God's responsibility to speak up. It's your responsibility to quiet your distractions. On day one, we told you to list your distractions. We told you to take out on the workbook and list your distractions. You will never overcome your distractions until you get them on paper first so you can be bigger than your distractions. Your dreams, your goals, your desires, the impact that you're making when you are doing $83,000 a month, you are bigger than your distractions. The distractions aren't going to go away, fam. I don't know if you're looking at your distractions like, oh, you know what, like maybe my distractions will just like hide somewhere. They'll just disappear. Poof. No, they're never going to go away. So change that belief. Instead of saying, you know what, my distractions should go away. I want you to think about something. We're always teaching from the inside out. Okay. You don't solve problems by saying, okay, I'm going to get rid of my distractions. No, you solve the problem by saying, you know what, I'm going to change from the inside. I'm going to be bigger, better, stronger than my distractions. You feel me? Where the heart's in the fire at? That's what I need. When I look over at the chat, that's what I need to see. Okay. That's what I need to see. I just need to see hearts and I need to see fire emojis in the comments. All right. So let's get this thing cooked. All right. We are pulling up. I got two things for you guys. Okay. Bonus. Okay. Bonus as before we pop into day 3. Okay. We are going to be going on, we dive deeper into the prospect system. Like a lot of people, like I said, they talk about avatars, creating a story around your avatar. The first step in creating a solid avatar is just PQR squared, right? Problems, questions, roadblocks, and results. If you want to dive deeper, which down the road you're going to have to dive deeper, then what I would do is I would download our Perfect Prospect System guide. All right, this is a full guide. This is like the creme de la creme of taking and creating that character. If you want to write better ads, if you want to do everything better in terms of your copy and understanding and all these things, if you want to actually create a customer avatar the right way, then this is it, and you can download this. All right, so let's dive in to day 3. Okay, boom, let's get this thing rolling. Day 3, we're talking about your irresistible offer. So up to this point, guys, we've hit on what, we know our skill, we know the problem, we have our promise statement. We now know how to build our audience of where they are on Facebook. I mean, you can do this on Instagram, but again, the whole point is like build an audience of people that are in this like bullseye of your ideal client. You can send out friend requests, 10 to 15 a day, follow people. I mean, you can run ads, but you can't run ads until you have this stuff down, right? So the whole point is how can I build an audience of people that are in this space. Okay. Before we really dive into that though, okay, today is all about creating an irresistible offer. All right, because now that we have our niche down, now we can take our product. Okay, a lot of us All right, we're in this place of um, we have a product to sell. I'm going to use Anita as an example today. Okay, so I'm going to use Anita as an example because I feel like it can help a lot of people. All right, so we're going to take what we have, our product, and we're going to turn our product into an offer. Okay, there's a difference between an offer and a product. Okay, but first, let me know, has your confidence improved? Give me a yes. Okay, do you feel like you can show up with more clarity? Do you feel like you're more clear on how and who you help? Okay, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Yes. Okay. Um, would it help if we created a custom game plan for you in your business? Okay, would it help if we showed you how we do this for our Impact Academy students? Okay, our goal is to help 15 online entrepreneurs just like yourself hit 6 figures, multiple 6 figures, or even 7 figures. All right, we want to help at least 5 people a year hit 7 figures. I'm talking like they walk across the stage at Funnel Hacking Live because they have a funnel that did over $1 million. Okay, guys, you can apply for a free digital impact session just by clicking the button or just commenting the word "I need impact," and we'll go in through the comments and we'll help you out. Okay, so we went through this. Okay, this is your next 5-figure month or your next 6-figure month. One skill, one problem, one niche. Okay, one offer. And let me know in the comment section, who do you feel like you can help the most? Okay, and remember, just because you're helping one particular group doesn't mean that you're going to automatically cannot help the other group. Okay, and then we'll help you put together a funnel, we'll help you put together a lead source, and then we'll help you commit to 1 year. The commit part is all about mindset, guys. Okay, but first we got to think, all right, what is the difference between an offer and a product? Okay, so let's dive in. I'm going to take out my whiteboard. Okay, and we're going to go over here and let me know if you guys can see the whiteboard. Okay, there we go. Let's roll. So imagine this. I'm selling an iPhone. Okay, I'm selling an iPhone. Okay, and this iPhone retails for $1,000. Okay, and let's just say this is an iPhone and it's just a regular old phone. Okay, but what if I were to sell you my iPhone? Okay, and my iPhone had access to every course that I've ever written or ever done. Okay, ever taken. Okay, so let's just say from 2014, any course that I've ever bought, I'm talking like probably $100,000 or more in courses. Okay, you can get access to all the courses I bought. You can get access to all my courses that I've ever created. Okay, courses that we don't even sell anymore. Okay, I can't even put a price tag on that. I don't know. Okay, what if you got access to like all our favorite YouTube, like custom YouTube videos that we have playlisted, so you don't have to go searching through YouTube for certain videos and stuff? What if you had our favorite business building podcast? What if you had access to my contacts, like multiple $1 million friends that we have? Okay, would you buy my iPhone for $10,000? It's the same phone, right? But what's in my phone? Okay, guys, when you're creating your offer is not just your product. Okay, but it's the journey that someone goes on. I can't spell. It's the journey that someone goes on. It's the price. It's the bonuses. Okay, it's the thing that handles all the objections. Okay, guys, your offer is like all these things. This is how you differentiate between just selling a product versus creating an offer. Okay, so let me give you another example. Okay, let's take our friend Anita, who's in an MLM. Okay, this changed our life when it came to MLM. When it came to MLM versus an offer that includes an MLM. So MLM, you just sell the membership. Okay, you're just selling the membership. Okay, and let's just say I know it's a Forex MLM. Okay. So you can take things that the MLM already has and you can say like, hey, right, it's the value. Daryl hit it right on the head, right? Um, so I can say, you know what, like you're going to get my free social media course with this. Okay. You're going to get my personal signals. Okay. I created a Facebook group just for women in Forex. Like you're going to get the MLM and you're going to get this thing and you're going to get this thing. And I'm going to show you how to do this. It's like now I'm putting together this like bundle, and guess what? How you put together an offer is simple. It's one word. We've said this word before, but it's all about service, guys. You don't just randomly put these things together. You think about this person. You think about the person that we are creating, the person that we want to connect with. We think about their problems, their results, the questions they have, the desires. We think about the objections and the fears that they have, and we create things in our offer for that. Okay, guys. When I was out, one of our biggest incomes in our career was a thing that we called MLSP. Okay, and it's basically just a software that we sold. Okay, the MSP had a bunch of stuff inside of their system. Okay, and what we did was say, okay, well, how can we add more value to it? See, a lot of us are trying to play with price, but we need to play with the value. Okay, instead of driving the price down, let's drive the value up. Okay, you know what, Daryl? My new phrase is over promise and over deliver. Okay. I want to over promise because if I can over promise, then I can get people's attention more. Okay. If I can over deliver, then I really build the trust. All right. And those are two things that you gotta have is attention and trust. Okay. So let's go back over to our deal here. Okay. So now that we've created an offer, okay, and now that we know what an offer looks like, we got to create it. Okay, now if you need help creating your offer, then what I would do is I would make sure that you book your impact session ASAP, like, all right, because you need that. All right, so let's go back over to, are you getting value from this so far? All right, let me know in the comment section if you're getting value from this so far. Let me see those hearts and the fire emojis. Let's get this the comment rolling. All right. Okay, so now that we created an offer, now we have to create our 6-figure funnel. Okay, typically, and this is just something that's super easy. Again, you can do a webinar, you can do an automated webinar, free challenges, video series. Everything's the same. I want you to understand that the presentation is likely going to be the same. All right, it doesn't really matter what you do. Okay, they're all the same. When we go live in our Facebook group, guess what? I could literally do the same presentation on a webinar or an automated webinar, or guess what? This whole workshop that you went through right now, it's all a webinar. Okay, so I'm just think about it. It's just a webinar that's broken up into 3 days. Okay, so don't overthink this. So your funnel looks like this. Is basically, hey, here's a free thing, free presentation, but it's going to be peppered with awesome value, and then we're going to ask you to book a call. Which again, no surprise there. Guess what we're doing? We're allowing you to book calls at the end of this this workshop. Okay, all right, and then we execute it, and then we sell you something. Okay, so now that you know what your funnel looks like, okay, because the journey of what someone goes through has got to make sense. Now we can focus on your lead source. Okay, I want you to understand that when we choose a lead source, you're going to choose one. Okay, you're going to choose one. It does not matter which one. The only difference that makes truly is what state of mind, okay, is your prospect in for your product that's going to be the best result. Okay, if someone is in like a really businessy state of mind and your product is best, then you may want to put them on like LinkedIn. Okay, you may want to have your lead source be LinkedIn. If it's a little more laid back, I mean, just think, I mean, there's really no wrong answer to it, guys. There really isn't. Okay, you just have to commit to one and really go in. Okay, but here's what I want to show you. All right, I want to map out the next 12 months for you. Okay. So let me go over here and let's map this thing out. Okay. So guys, this is what your business model should look like. Okay. You've probably seen this before because we've done this, and I'll explain this in a way that will make sense for any business model. Okay. So don't think that, hey, this doesn't work for my business. This won't work for me. Okay. So I'm going to explain this in detail. Okay. And I'll explain it in your business model so this makes sense. Guys, every core business, okay, that's successful online and has like automation in place where it needs to be in place is typically doing this. Okay. First, you're going to focus on your core offer. Guys, this is the offer that is typically valued at about $1,000 to $10,000. Okay. This is the framework that takes someone all the way from A to Z. It takes them to where they don't want to be, sad face, all the way to where they do want to be, happy face. So literally it's the game. If someone is if they're trying to get married, it's basically like, hey, I'm going to show a person that doesn't know how to date at all, and I'm going to show them how to find their soulmate. Does that make sense? And so would they buy a program like that for $10,000? Okay. And so there's this framework now. Okay. There's our framework. Okay. That they would buy. And typically we do this core offer in a group setting. So maybe you would have 10 people. Okay. And you did it at $10,000. Okay. And you did it every 6 to 8 weeks. Okay. So now we have our three variables. We have the amount of people. Okay. We have the price and we have the frequency. All right. So once I develop this core offer, I am in fucking business. Okay. Imagine if you, for 10 people, and you sold a $10,000 program, that's $100,000. Okay. Every 6 to 8 weeks. You feel me? I mean, if you did it every 8 weeks, then you're averaging $50,000 a month in income. Okay. The cool thing about once you develop this core offer, okay, once you develop this core offer, now all you have to do is just take little pieces from it and you've got your core two. Okay. Typically your core offer is something that is done with you. Okay. Your premium offers are one-on-one, VIP days, or retreats. These are things that aren't very scalable. Okay. But guess what? Even if I take on a one-on-one client, they're still going to go through the same framework. They're just going to get more of my time. Okay. Core two is basically do it yourself. Okay. So instead of getting the group setting and everything like one-on-one time or anything like that, they're basically just going to go through this course themselves. So instead of paying $1,000 for it, they maybe pay $300 for it. Okay. Can you guys see that once this is done, I never have to really do anything else again? All I have to do is basically just take a little piece of it and it goes over here. Same thing with my entry-level products. If I sell something for $7 or all the way to maybe $150, guess what? It's still coming from this core framework. Same thing with all my free stuff, my free content. Everybody that struggles with free content, guess what? If you have this core offer set, you'll never struggle with free content ever again. Okay, we break this thing down into 4 phases. Okay, phase 1, we focus on our core offer. Phase 2, we focus on our core offer and our core 2. In phase 3, this is where we focus on breaking down these little products that we sell every single day and work people up the value ladder. All right. And in phase 4, we put everything together. All right. And what I want you to see, guys, is like you can have affiliate products. You can have network marketing products. You can have membership products. Every time someone buys this core offer, maybe the core offer lasts for 12 weeks, okay? I'm going to, at the end of that 12 weeks, I'm making sure that they're likely going to buy this thing that keeps them for life, okay? So if they buy an entry-level product, they're going to know about my residual product. If they buy the core 2, they're going to know about my residual product. Guys, let me know if this makes sense so far, okay? But we all have to start in one place. All right. So I'm going to clear this out. Take a screenshot if you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So now that I know that I got to focus on my core offer. Okay. Guess what? That core offer is the thing that takes someone from A to Z. So if I develop this core offer, and let's just say my focus is building an MLM, I can take this core offer, okay, and I can use this core offer as part of the way that I build my MLM. Okay, so when say people say, "Oh man, I want that framework," oh well, guess what? You get it for free if you join the highest package in my MLM. Okay, if you don't join the highest package, then you don't get this. Okay, does that make sense? Okay. And so when we launch things, you have to learn how to like launch like these group things. Like you can say, you know what, I'm going to take 10 people. Okay. And they're going to get in my 12-week program. Okay. And you could be selling this program, but guess what? How I monetize it could be, all right, I'm going to take 10 people. They're going to get my 12-week program. It's valued at $10,000. However, if you come into my MLM, you get it for free. Okay. But you have to come in at the $1,000 level. Okay. Does that make sense, guys? And guess what? Let's just say I don't want to, sell the MLM. Maybe I just want to like sell this outright. Well, now I can sell it for $10,000. Okay. Let's just use an affiliate example. I'm going to clear this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's just say there's an affiliate contest. Okay. I can't spell contest right. All right. So let's just say someone else is selling their product. Okay. And they're giving out 50% commissions. All right. And maybe this product is $500. And now that you have your own framework, the A to Z framework that we talked about, guess what? You can sell someone else's thing and offer your thing as a bonus. Okay. This makes your thing like, oh, okay, guess what? There's so many other affiliates out there, right? MLM stands for multi-level marketing business. Okay. Think about this from an affiliate standpoint. Okay. Guess what? If someone has an affiliate product or someone's selling something that there's thousands of other affiliates, your bonuses are the things that set you apart from every other affiliate in the world because no one has this. You have this. It's unique to you. Okay. Guys, I just want you to understand that, like, guys, when you create your signature framework, you can monetize it any way you want to. Let me know if this makes sense to you guys, okay? Because if you're just trying to sell something, okay, it's not making sense. All right, let me draw this out for you. I gotta draw it out again. I love to draw shit, right? Guys, if you're putting things in front of people and they're not buying, okay, it's because they don't have an open mind yet. They can't see it yet. Okay. So when information goes in, it just bounces out because they don't have an open mind yet. So what we have to do is we have to create an offer that opens, I think I do this right, the mind of our prospects. That way, when information goes in to their brain, they actually process it. They actually get it. Therefore, it turns into dollar signs and it turns into results for them. So you get the dollar signs, they get the results. All right. So guys, I want you to think about this. Okay. How can we create our offer? Okay. I want you to design your offer. I want you to go to work and design. Let's go back to our homework here. Our next step that we've gotten, we know what our skill is. We know what the problem that we solve is, right? We know our PQR squared. Okay. We know what niche we want to serve. Okay, we can dive deeper and create a story around this person, but we know the niche, right? We know the problem, we know the result they want. Now I need to create my offer. I need to design my framework. Okay, and then I can design my funnel. Then I can pick my lead source, and I can clearly map out. Okay, I'm going to actually go back real quick. Okay, think about it. If we, in phase one, let's just say you did in phase one with your core offer, let's just say you sold this thing for $1,000 every 4 weeks. Okay, and you brought in, let's just say 15 people. Okay, guys, you're now making $15,000 a month. Okay, now with your core two, okay, that's the do it yourself. And let's just say someone that's $300, and you have 20 people a month buy that at $300. Okay, we can do our math here. All right, now I've got 20 people times 300. That's a month. That's let me do my math right over here. 15,000. Oh, there we go. $15,000 a month. That's wrong. Sorry, that's supposed to be 15 people. Okay. Now I've got $6,000 a month in income. Okay. Boom. All right. Now I'm pushing $20,000 a month. If I have people buying my entry level product, let's just say I sell something at $27, and I don't know, let's just say that average out with my entry level stuff, I'm doing about $3,000 a month. Okay. What am I doing here? I'm doing 15,000 plus 6,000 plus 3,000. That's $24,000 a month. And then let's just say I take on a one-on-one client. Okay. $10,000 a month. I take on two, and that equals another $20,000 a month in one-on-ones. Okay. So then I add that 20. Okay. Guys, I'm at $44,000 a month. Let's say my goal is, now I can see, okay, well, if I want to make $83,000 a month, where can I scale, right? I can likely scale this. It's going to be the easier thing for me to scale my core offer. Why? Because I could go up on price. Let's just say I said, you know what? I'm going to go up to 5,000 here. Okay. And if I still brought in 15 people, guess what? Let's just say at 5,000 times 15. Oops, 5,000 times 15 equals, oops, I did that wrong. $75,000 here. So boom, guess what? I just scaled my business. $75,000, that's over $83,000, guys. Guys, I need you to see that it's just a simple math game. Once I play this thing out, hitting $83,000 a month is just a game. It's just a simple, like, where can I scale? Where can I do a little more? Where can I make some adjustments on price, on people, and frequency? Guys, if you want us to help you take the next step, take that leap, build your 7-figure business, then I need you to book your call. I need you to book your impact session. Sorry, did I do that wrong? Did I do that wrong? Yeah, let's just say 15 times, yeah, 75 grand. I did it right. Okay, guys, if you need help with this, book a call. Let us map out your game plan for you. Okay, but your next step is getting this right and just going through the flow. Guys, yes, Anita said it's simple. Simple works, but it's one at a time. Okay, I'm telling you, you can have it all. Okay, but it takes one at a time. It's one thing at a time. I know you see people out there and they're crushing it with multiple streams of income. Okay, let me talk just a little bit about multiple streams of income. Okay, multiple streams of income come from one income. Okay, what are they called? Income streams, right? If you can create one income stream, a main income stream, then that one income stream is, when it overflows, the overflow is going to create other income streams. Okay. So I need you to understand that you don't go out and create multiple income streams. You create one income stream that is so good and is so awesome that it creates other income streams. Okay. So think about it like this. A friend of mine, he launched a clothing, he launched a t-shirt line. Okay. Let's go back over here. I've gotten like some awesome. Okay. So he launches a t-shirt line. Okay. He's doing, I don't know, probably 20K a month in t-shirts. Because of the t-shirt line, he wrote a book. Okay. Now he's got a story. Okay. I want you to think about that. Now he's got the story to tell. Because he has a story to tell, he goes out and writes a book. Okay. The book probably, honest to God, the book probably has zero profit. Okay. But because of the book, and he's telling the story of how he's making $20,000 a month selling t-shirts, because of the book, okay, he gets speaking gigs. Okay. And all the while, now people are asking him to coach them on how to do stuff. Okay. So then, because of that, he creates a course to create leverage. Guys, can you see how just focusing on one thing will create multiple income streams? Okay. I need you to realize that, like, you don't go out and when you hear stuff like, oh, millionaires have an average of 7 income streams. Yeah, because they focused on one. Okay. When you focus on one thing, it leads to exposure. That exposure will lead to other things, and they will just make sense. They will become symbiotic. Okay. It's less focus, it's less effort. Okay. That's what you want to do. A lot of us, we're so focused on creating multiple income streams, but we haven't made one yet. That's why we tell you to focus on your core offer first, because when you can dial in your core offer and get that proven and it makes money, that will be an ocean of an income stream that will lead to other ones. And that's where we can help you scale your business so the income streams that you create are symbiotic, they make sense, and they become effortless. All right. So if you have not booked your impact session, book it. Okay. Book that thing. All right. And guys, this is day 3.